Repeat after me. Vasudeva sutam devam.
Vasudeva sutam devam.
Kamsa chanooramardhanam.
Kamsa chanooramardhanam.
Devaki paramanandam.
Devaki paramanandam.
Krishnam vande jagadgurum.
Krishnam vande jagadgurum.
Namostute vyasa vishala buddhe.
Namostute vyasa vishala buddhe.
Pullaravindayata patra netra.
Pullaravindayata patra netra.
Yena tvaya bharata taila purna.
Yena tvaya bharata taila purna.
Prajvalito jnanamaya pradipaha.
Prajvalito jnanamaya pradipaha.
In the 15th chapter Bhagavad Geeta we covered, it talks about three Purushas, Kshara Purusha, Akshara Purusha and Uttama Purusha. It talked about the goal, Uttama Purusha. He is there in everyone's heart. And in the 9th chapter of Bhagavad Geeta, Lord says everything is contained in Him. Whatever in the everything, it's whatever glorious is there, it is contained with Him. In the 9th chapter, Lord talks about. And in the 10th chapter, He talks about the glorious things. Whatever I am the greatness in the Ganga, I am the greatness in Ganga. I am among the Kavis, I am the Shukracharya. I am among the Munis, I am the Vyasa. I am the mountain in the Himalaya, I am among the mountains, I am Himalaya. And among the snakes, I am the Shesha. And whatever glorious he is talking, whatever great, he is there in that one. In the 9th, he said, everything is in him. In the 10th, he said, I am there, I am there, I am there, I am there. And it's no count, endless. And in the 11th chapter, Arjuna, and he wanted to see both of them together. In the 9th, he said everything is in him, and in the 10th, Lord said, I am greatness in that one, I am there. Behind that greatness, I am there. Behind that greatness, I am there. He wanted to see both of them together. So, what is called as Vishwarupa, the cosmic form. Lord revealed the cosmic form. And Lord said, now you see whatever you want to see. Everything is in that cosmic form. In the cosmic form, he could able to see rivers, mountains, and it's great things. Whatever he wanted to see, he could able to see in the cosmic form. Everything is contained, and individually he could see, and in the cosmic, everything all glorious he could able to see. And Lord, in the 11th chapter, towards the end, he says, Bhaktyastu anyaya shakya aham evam vidhorjuna jnatum drashtum cha tatvena praveshtum cha parantapa. And it says, Bhaktya, everything is there. If you want to see this cosmic form, the greatness, the sea, what is the greatness behind that one? If you want to see this cosmic form, and you have to, now no other means is possible except through bhakti. Without bhakti, you can't comprehend this one. Everything is in one, and this one greatness, the greatness behind everything is that one. To see that one, without bhaktya stu anyaya shakya. Bhaktya stu anyaya. No other means shakya. Shakya means possible. Bhaktya stu anyaya shakya. Aham evam vidorjuna. Only through bhakti I could able to be comprehended this way. Bhaktyastu anyaya shakya jnatum drashtum cha tatvena praveshtum cha parantapa. Jnatum drashtum cha tatvena praveshtum parantapa. Understanding this one in essence, jnatum, and to see, realize within, jnatum, drashtum cha tatvena, in essence, to understand this one and to enter into that one, only through bhakti it is possible, no other means. And then Arjuna asked the question, bhakti, and what is this bhakti? We talk about bhakti, we think bhakti is the one, I go to temple every day or every particular day of the week I go, or I go to church or mosque particular day and show my presence there. Is it a bhakti? That most of us, we think bhakti is showing our presence and making our attendance felt, we call it as a bhakti. And bhakta, bha means kamane, bhaka kamane, that desire. We have so much of desires, many things we want in our life, many desires we have. Bhaktya, ekata, the highest of the desire. If you ask me to lift out the desires I want in my life, what are the things? I fill out a 2-page, 10-page, I want this one, yes, I want this one, yes, I want this one, I want this one. And it says, among that one, what is the highest? Yes, I have hundreds of desires. What is the peak of that one? What is that one? Having got that one, I don't want anything else. I got everything. What is that one? That is called as bhakti. Having got that one, everything, I don't want anything else in my life, that is called as bhakti. Suppose I want a car, and after I get a car, after few days my desires haven't gone. I want something else. I want more things. I want more things. And having got that, everything, nothing else is required, that is called as bhakti. That is, what is that one? And like if I want to get, if I have $1 coin, $1, it is, if I get $1, it consists of 99 cents or 90 cents, 50 cents, 20 cents, 5 cents, 1 cent. All the other desires are 1 cent, 5 cents, 10 cents, 20 cents, 50 and 80, 90, whatever. But if I get $1, I got everything. If I get desire for only 90 cents, I got that one. But still my desire is not quenched. My desire will be quenched when I get the complete. When I get $1, that means I got all cents. 1 to 100 cents. I got everything. And what is that? That is called as bhakti. Arjuna's hearing that one, and bhaktyastu anyaya shakya aham evam vidorjuna jnatum drashtum cha tatvena praveshtum cha parantapa. That bhakti, Arjuna was very keen. I want to know that one. Now you told me in the 9th chapter, everything is in you. Should I do a bhakti in that form, in one Lord, having everything is there? Or should I start doing the bhakti only in the Ganga? It's Shri Krishna says, I am behind the Ganga. Or should I worship Himalaya? I am behind the Himalaya. Or it's among the snakes, I am this one. And I am the Kavis, I am Ushana Kavi. Or among the kings, I am that emperor. And should I start seeing differently? Which one is easier? Which one is better? And it's 2 types of bhakti. Devotion, I am convinced that I want to make I have to do a bhakti. Which type bhakti? Should I see one, it's everything is in one, or differently? I start seeing that one, greatness there, greatness there. Here again, Sri Krishna talks about in context of 15th chapter we saw Uttama Purusha and Akshara Purusha. Arjuna asked the question, the greatness, the Akshara Purusha, she throws out, brings out the greatness, and greatness, and I go out and see the best and contemplate on you. In the whatever glorious is there outside, should I get that one, and after that should I meditate on that one, or should I approach you directly? Akshara Purusha, in the world many brilliant things are there. I go and get that one and start contemplating on you after that, or instead of that one should I contemplate on you directly? It's a Akshara Purusha. Through Akshara Purusha should I go, or through Uttama Purusha direct? Shri Krishna says both, you can do both, but the going through the Akshara Purusha, it's not easy, it's tough, and people get caught up, they forget the purpose. After getting that one, I contemplate on that one. If I start doing that one, it is difficult, and there are many pitfalls. And Sri Krishna says, and instead of treading that one, come to me direct. That is easier. And if I am going out, and I should observe so many rules and regulations, otherwise I am getting tempted to get swayed from the path. Lord says, if you come to me, even if you get swayed away a bit, it's okay. There is no pitfall. He will look after. And for that, Sri Krishna says in the 12th chapter, how to do the bhakti. How to do the bhakti. And in that last 8 shlokas, Sri Krishna talks about the 40 qualities which we have to inculcate. We have to inculcate 40 qualities. I may say, I am the devotee of that Lord. I am the devotee of Lord Shiva. I am a devotee of Muruga. I am a devotee of Lord himself, or devotee of a Lakshmi. I can call myself a devotee, but will they consider you as a devotee? That is different. I can say I am a devotee, and I may say I am a Hindu, and I am a staunch Hindu, or a staunch Muslim, staunch Christian. But what is staunch? I know myself, how weak I am within. It's only to convince. I am say I am the devotee. I may say I am a great devotee. I may put all tilaks. I can go to temple to be seen as a great devotee. And will Lord consider me as a devotee? Lord says, I may claim whatever, but in order for the Lord to accept you as a devotee, you have to upskill yourself, enrich yourself. Unless you enrich yourself, you won't be considered as a devotee. And in the beginning of the Bhagavad Geeta, Arjuna, that he thought its Lord was in the chariot, he was a driver. My chariot, Krishna, take my chariot. I want to see who dare to fight with me. He regarded Arjuna regarded Lord as a charioteer, just a driver. Take me my chariot. I want to see who is wanting to fight with me, who dares. And in the 2nd chapter, Sri Krishna, Arjuna in front of Sri Krishna says, he did not say, you are my guru, teach me. He did not say, you are my guru, teach me. He says, I am thy disciple. I am your disciple, tell me. And he bowed down. He did not nominate him as a guru. You are my guru, you teach me. And he did not say that one. He says, and I am your devotee. I am your disciple. Now instruct. When he submitted that one, when he became a devotee that way, then Lord imparted outpouring of joy. Bhagavad Geeta, it's an outpouring of a message of, it's a song of Lord as outpouring with joy when Arjuna submitted. In the 12th chapter, Shri Krishna says, in order for you to get qualified, called as a bhakta, you have to inculcate these 40 qualities. One is, in this chapter, there is a lot of emphasis laid on a devotee. Now, it's a bhakta. Bhakta is not the one just going to the temples or doing all the havans. Not that one. Bhakta is, and onus is put back onto the student. Onus is back onto the student to upskill. I have to upskill. Upskill, when I am upskilled myself, then when Lord regards me as a devotee, then Bhaktya, when he has the grace of the Lord, then nothing is impossible. That is the highest. And Bhaktya means Bhakti. Bhakti means devotion. Devotion is not a blind faith. Devotion with immense conviction. Conviction comes only with knowledge. Without knowledge, I won't get any devotion. Otherwise, I am a fanatic. Blind faith. I don't care. I don't want to know. I am blind faith. The scripture never talks about blind faith. They never talk about fanaticism. Understand. Jnatum with knowledge, with full of knowledge. When I realize the greatness of the Lord, my arrogance melts down and I do nothing but surrender. I surrender. And knowledge doesn't come by sitting. I have to work for that one. Working to gain that knowledge. Working part is called as karma yoga. I have to do lot of karma yoga, lot of service, serving the teacher, serving the community, serving the society wherever I am, and without any it's a attachment. I have to serve through karma yoga. I have to do the lot of karma yoga with Raja Yoga. Raja Yoga means discipline. Serving is not a careless. With utmost care, utmost discipline, Raja Yoga, I have to do karma yoga. When I start doing the service, slowly knowledge comes up. When the knowledge comes out and see the greatness of the Lord, my head bows down to the Lord. That is Bhakti. These 4 yogas, Bhakti, Jnana, Karma and Raja Yoga, they are linked to one another. Different dimensions. I can't say I am only interested in Karma Yoga. You have to do Karma Yoga, Jnana Yoga, Raja Yoga, Bhakti Yoga. Goal, I have to know all 4 dimensions, but my expertise may be in Jnana Yoga or Karma Yoga or Raja Yoga. But ultimately the devotion comes out. It should come out, Bhakti Yoga. And we'll start this chapter with in the Arjuna asked that question. I mentioned that the Arjuna's question, should I approach you directly or should I go through Akshara Purusha? Look after the greatness. I have to go to America. I have to go to there. I have to see that one. And I should enjoy completely. Then I should get satisfied. And then I have to surrender. Or if I should get a Porsche car, enjoy and get rid of the desire that way. Or if I should build a bungalow, enjoy that one. Should I, after that, should I get devoted? That question. Should I approach through Akshara or directly? Arjuna uvacha
Arjuna uvacha
evam satata yukta ye
evam satata yukta ye
bhaktastvam
bhaktastvam
paryupasate.
paryupasate.
This paryupasate, it is broken into two words. Pari upasate. Pari means again and again contemplate. Pari, again and again. Pari means again and again devoted. It's not one off, it is continuous upasana. Ye chapi akshara avyaktam tesham
ke
yoga vittamaha.
yogavittamaha.
It's in Anushtup Chandas, 32 letters. We will say 8 letters together. Evam satata yukta ye bhaktastvam paryupasate ye chapyakshara avyaktam tesham ke yoga vittamaha. Tesham ke yoga vittamaha. Tesham, those one who approaches through the Akshara Purusha, through Prakriti, or directly approaching the Purusha, yoga, who is better among these two? Arjuna asked a direct question. You talked about, one is in the 10th chapter, you talked about various glorious things, and the 9th chapter you talked about that one. In the 11th chapter you showed both. I want to be devotee. How to approach? Who is better? What is the best among these two? Please guide me. Repeat once again. Arjuna uvacha evam satata yukta ye bhaktastvam paryupasate ye chapyakshara avyaktam tesham ke yoga vittamaha. Shri Bhagavan uvacha maya veshya mano yemam nitya yukta upasate shraddhaya parayopeta teme yuktatama mataha. And Shri Krishna says, according to me, coming to me directly is a better means. Going via the Prakriti, Akshara Purusha, and it's in the next sloka it talks about lot of problem in that one. People tend to get loose focus. Approach me directly. That is the better of these two options you asked for. It's the best. Maya veshya mano emam. Maya veshya mano emam. Give your thought, complete thought. Establish yourself completely on me. Maya veshya mano emam. Nitya yukta upasate. Every day sink yourself towards me. Your thoughts are aligned towards me. Nitya yukta upasate. Shraddhaya parayo. With devotion, with conviction. Paraya upeta. Teme, that is the best. Again, maya veshya mano emam nitya yukta upasate shraddhaya parayopeta teme yukta uttamamatah.
Tamamataha.
Yukta uttamamatah. Again 8 letters together. Maya Shri Bhagavan Vacha.
Shri Bhagavan Vacha.
Maya Veshyamano Emam.
Maya Veshyamano Yema.
Nitya Yukta Upasate.
Nitya Yukta Upasate.
Shraddhaya Parayopeta.
Shraddhaya Parayopeta.
Te me Yukta Tamamatah.
Te me Yukta Tamamataha.
These 2 shlokas again. Arjuna Vacha.
Arjuna Vacha.
Evam Satata Yukta Ye.
Evam Satata Yukta Ye.
BhaktastvamPariyupasate.
BhaktastvamParyupasate.
Ye chapyaksharam avyaktam.
Ye chapyaksharam avyaktam.
Tesham ke yoga vittamaha.
Tesham ke yoga vittamaha.
Shri Bhagavan Vacha.
Shri Bhagavan Vacha.
Maya Veshyamano Emam.
Maya Veshyamano Yema.
Nitya Yukta Upasate.
Nitya Yukta Upasate.
Shraddhaya Parayopeta.
Shraddhaya Parayopeta.
Te me Yukta Tamamatah.
Te me Yukta Tamamataha.
And like 15th chapter, this also has only 20 shlokas in this chapter. And do not underestimate your memory. In the day of technology, we think everything is in Google, everything is in the book. Why I should memorize? And try to memorize 15th chapter by heart without book, 12th chapter without book. Slowly try to everything, try to retain. Those who work on that one, it's a chances of Alzheimer's dementia problem is low. Their memory is very strong. Even when they become 70, 80, 90, their memory will be very sharp. If you start, it's an exercise for your memory. Try to memorize that one and make sure that your children learns this one by heart. They know by heart and try to memorize. And memorize this whole chapter without looking at the book. And we will continue on this one next week. Anyone has any questions?